Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have some time finally, and I'm sorry, like the sun keeps coming in and out, so you're gonna see I do have a light here because it was just dark a couple of minutes ago, but the sun keeps coming in and out, so we're just gonna work with it. I'm very limited with times these days. By the time you're seeing this, it's actually I haven't scrapped for quite a while. I've been working on different little things here and there, but it's not like I haven't sat down to actually scrap a layout from start to finish in a while. So I kind of found myself in a situation, I'm going to just flip through this in a little bit, that I was feeling like my room wasn't, it's just something was bothering me about it. And part of it was because I think I had lost a little bit of my creativity. And so oftentimes, and I share this with you in the event that you go through something like this, or you are in the midst of going through something like this. Sometimes when I want to very much so play with my supplies, but for different things, whether the inspiration isn't there, just commitments that you have just keep you away, and you only have like very specific time frames to be able to be in your space. One of the things that I like to do, there's a couple of things, but one of the things that I do like to do is tidy up my area and just clean things off, move things. I have moved one thing and the space already flows a little bit differently, if you can believe that. No, I've moved, well, only one really, like it's not even a piece of furniture, it's just a 2-drawer plastic bin that I have. But I've rearranged a couple of little minor things, and it already, like I said, looks a little bit different. So I haven't touched my Through the Seasons kit in a while either. So I've just tidied up the top part of my cart where my kit was. And so I've got a couple of things to show you here. This is, I'm going to try during this time together that we have to match some of these up with some photos. So I had, let's see now if I can remember. I had 2 things from this collection. I had this and I had this, both of which I won like at a crop that I attended, but I don't have this collection. So funny enough, I was talking to some friends, and one of them, Teresa, was just so kind to send me her scrap room kit with some papers and some embellishments. So I'm going to just flip these for you here. Thank you so much, Teresa. You are hopefully going to see these get put to good use. Teresa is here. I'll have the link to her channel linked in the description box. She is For the Love of Paper Crafting. And there is the B-side. That's beautiful. I love this. I don't know why I slept on this collection, but I did. This is the paper. I was having a conversation with her because I was like, maybe I can just pull things from my stash, right? Because that was my intent. I do have some paper somewhere where I started to kind of try to put things from my stash to make a kit like this. But this pink, it reads like a very muted mauve-y pink. But if depending on the day, it almost looks like it has like tinges of purple. It's like more of a pastel-y purpley pink. So this is the one that is really hard to match for this collection, or at least it was for me, because I didn't have a ton of it in my stash. So I'm very grateful for that. And then here are the A and B sides. It's just such beautiful, beautiful paper. And then here's the A side and the B side, both really usable. Oh, I love this so much. So this was wonderful. And then it also came, let me just try to pull this to the side here. It also came with 2 sheets of the Basil Quicksand cardstock. And it came with this sheet of foam thickers. I don't think I had this. I don't think I won this. I don't know. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I did. And then it also came with this chipboard and with this little baggie of different die cuts and some adhesive back brads. So we have those. Okay, so I'm going to try to make some page kits. I've got some photos here to the side of me, but I'm going to show you what else I have here from that is still left over from my kit as we are rounding the corner in the month of November. Here are my scraps. So if I can, oh, I'm sorry, I just hit my phone that I'm recording with. Here are my scraps. And once these are like the smaller scraps, if you will. These are a little bit larger. But I can try to see whether or not I might be able to bring some of these into there. Even if it's just to mount photos, I would be very happy to do that. And this is what I've got left of full sheets. So I think this is what I had tried to pull. These on top may be what I tried to pull to make my own kit for that. Because it does have the tinges of the yellow, the neutral, but you won't see any pink. And then these are just my leftover. So I think it was just these 4 that I had brought in to try to beef up that kit. So I may still pull those in if I need in. Sorry, I've got like all kinds of shadows over here. And then these are just things that I still have left over that I pulled into my kit that I'll make some decisions about as time, as the time gets closer to finishing up the layouts. I just am, like I said, I'm very limited in the time that I have. So I would rather spend some time today making some kits and then having the rest of the month of March to kind of work on this, if you will. Or at least for a couple of weekends, if I can squeeze things in here. All right. All right, so let's get back. I'm gonna fan some of these out just so that I know what I have or what I'm working with. So these are the sides I have put up. Let me just take a look at the B sides. Okay, yeah, I know I will definitely not use that. There's no B side to this. These are cut aparts and this just doesn't go with that collection. Right? Am I speaking? It might, but this is one then that I might be able to use either or. But I'm going to leave it on this more solid looking colored one. And then I'm going to pull, I'm just going to move the embellishments to the side for now. And then I'm also going to remove the sticker sheet because I feel the sticker sheet under here. Oh, and these other embellishments. Forgot about those. All right. So I really do love this one. And I think I like that paper. I love both of these. All right, just familiarizing myself. Oh, I love this too. All right. I actually ended up having to go back, and I've been working on this other photo project on my free time. And I'll go into that on a whole a whole nother day, and that's a whole nother video in and of itself. But I found myself, I just am not taking a ton of winter photos in like the month of February. I just didn't take a whole lot. And so I found myself literally looking through and seeing what pictures I have that might work. Actually, I just came across this one. I'm going to pull this to the front. If you've never seen my my organization for my photos, I'm going to give you a little glimpse here in a sec. Should have any more? No. Okay. So I use these folders from Craft Some Joy. You can go and you can get them on her website. She is located at craftsomejoy.com. And she has a lot of resources. She's a creative memories demonstrator and creator, and she does a lot of things for the community. I found her, oh gosh, several years ago now. And I think she charges, these used to be free, but I think she charges like, I don't know, something like $1 for the download. And you can just reprint these at home. I reuse them over and over and over again. So I have them on a little bit of a sturdy cardstock, but nothing fancy, just something that I had in my stash already. And let me just look through. All right, I think I'm going to go through, and here I'm going to just show you some of the photos that I have. So this one, I have to look at these pictures again. Okay. And see, they don't get a lot of snow there. So I have to be like particular about what I'm bringing in. One of the things that I was thinking though about these yellows in these two collections, the only yellow that I have facing up is like right here, this bit. And I don't think there's any yellow in anything else, in any of the other papers. So, except for, no, is that yellow? That's more of a neutral. Okay, so I might have to rethink this. All right, I do have some other photos, so let's see what we can do here. I have to find, the ones. Okay. I'm wondering if I can cover this with something. Is there another sentiment? Can I put something else there? Oh, there. A little adventure. Winter Wonders. Because I have either this photo or I have this photo in different orientations. This is another recommendation from Lauren from Craft Some Joy. A while ago, she had suggested she had been having really good luck with printing at home on Red River paper. That's the manufacturer. And I ran out of paper for my selfie, but I had like the little box of photo paper that I hadn't used. I think I like that. Our days documented, and if I change this, I think that'll be good. Okay, I like that one. I have this in both orientations because I didn't know what I was gonna want. Or maybe I'll just use, Maybe I'll just use both. You know how they have like sometimes like this main photo and then like another little one of the same thing instead of throwing it away? I can tell I edited this to just make it a little bit more vibrant, because we are looking a little pasty here in the Northeast. Not going to lie. Okay, so I think this is good. All right. And now, I do like that green. I don't have a ton. I did have this pink, but that's too much pink, I think. Do, do, do. What if I use a little bit of this? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Let's try this. I really wanted to showcase this pink somehow, some way. But I want this photo to pop a little bit more. Just, ooh, I'm gonna look at my scraps here. No, I don't need this green. This. And then what if I take a little slice of this pink here? Liking that. Just trying to work with the background. It's too stark. Let me see, I have a bunch more over here. It's not big enough. right, let's see. I just need like a little sliver of contrast. I don't think I like that. This brings out the red, which I really don't want. No. Okay, so I either am going to go with this darker one. I think I'm going to end up going with this because this color can be found in the papers. All right, now we've got to clean up this mess. All right. So, all right, so here's number 2. And then maybe I'll come back to this after I've played with some of the papers and maybe have gotten some scraps. And let me just take a look at my photos here. All right, so I've already used this one. I haven't used this photo. How about this one? What's back here? Oh, there's some green in the back. All right, I'll put these 3 together just for but I may come up with something else if I have scraps. All right, so so that's 3 right off the bat that I've been able to make. I'm going to put these in the back because I think these 2, I might have enough for that other layout. All right. Move this. Ooh. All right, so I think I'm in good shape. Let me move this to the side here. And I don't want to mix up my piles here. All right, even these that aren't part of the collection, I'm going to end up putting at the back here. I might be able to just pull from them if I need to. And then these extras, I'm just going to keep handy in case I need anything to mat. And then these I'm also going to keep handy. These are my scraps. I'm going to put these 2 towards the front since I kind of gravitated towards these 2. Where the heck is the opening? All right, so scraps will go in here. Oof. I am getting cold now. I was so warm when I came down here from doing housework and stuff. All right, so here are the embellishments. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I think we made four page kits from the original kit. So stay tuned and see what we create with these, and I'll do a layout share. Usually I put those towards the end of the month. So look forward to that, and I hope you come back and join me soon.